Hello? There we go. Oh my god, what was that all about? Freaking technical difficulties, guys. My apologies. All I said was we're live. We're live and ready to flippin' jam, dude. So glad you could join me on this amazing evening. In the last stream, I did my tier list. You remember this? If you were here for Saturday's stream, I rated each of the leaders based on how good I think they'll be in the meta relative to the current meta, right? So obviously the top of the list are those that I think can potentially contend with the meta, right? Talzin's up at the tippy top. And in the We Shall See category, which I find to be the most interesting slot here, I put Kylo and Obi-Wan. Now, you've seen me play Kylo games on stream, right? You might have seen me play a little bit of Obi-Wan. It's all blurring together at this point, all of the reps that I do. But, well, shit. SwooDB is not... I had it up. I swear I had SwooDB up. There it is. Obi. You know, I'm gonna actually match this with the title. I'm just gonna call this Kenobi. Obi Kenobi, our boy, legendary Jedi. Look at his clone armor and everything. I've been repping this deck, and it's felt pretty freaking good, let me tell you. I've been really racking my brain, like stressing about locking in with the deck, and I haven't had, this much fun with the deck in a while, and I think I'm going to lean into that, right? Find a deck that... I've been thinking about it. Find a deck that you have a lot of fun with, you enjoy, you think is good, has potential, and just solve all of its problems, right? Figure out all the matchups, all the lines, learn it like the back of your freaking hand, and you'll do well with it. Like, it doesn't really matter, how good other people say it is. I'm not saying people don't think Obi-Wan's good, but this has felt really, really good. So here it is. We've got the Vengeance Temple. This is where if you have a unit that has 4 or more health at the the regroup phase, you get the Force. And this goes off pretty consistently, and even when it doesn't in the beginning of the game, you'll be able to easily get it off later. Couple key things to note. Lots of turn 1 plays, they all have 4 health. I've also considered Regional Governor. I think that is another good option here. Maybe instead of like R2 or C3PO, they haven't really done much for me. I just throw them in because they've got 4 health. Yeah, I've seen people run a list similar to this. I've seen some friends share a list that's with the Vengeance Temple or Vengeance Temple. That's what it's called now. Vengeance Temple. So the base, I kind of started from a buddy shared something on Discord. I was like, that looks interesting. I'm going to try it. And so I tried it and changed some things. But key things, right? Axe Woves. We got Blue Leader. We got the Terran Tatic. These are all cards that I didn't really consider for an Obi Blue. Well, Blue Leader I had in there. And his name's Blue, so obviously he goes in this Obi Blue deck. But this guy, he kind of overperforms. It's pretty nuts, especially with all the Force people running around. Basically, he gets ambushed if your opponent has the Force. And if you have the Jedi Consular, you can play him on turn 2. Now, that's stupid. That's stupid. Jedi Consular, Turn 2, play the Terrantakic, whatever its name is. And, yeah. Pretty nasty. Axe Wolves is crazy because you get to pump him with experience tokens. Now, I'm rambling. So let's just play some games. You know what I mean? Let's just play some games so I can talk about it in the moment. One thing that I've thought about is maybe Conquer Dawn instead of Bright Hope, but semantics. I think I need to play some games. Unlisted view. I think it's already here. Yeah. Well, let's make sure it updates. I've found that this deck does like insanely well against these mid-range style decks, especially the hero ones. And it actually has some serious legs into like the villain green blue type crap that we're seeing run around, because it's just got so much late game just threat, you know, just keeps dropping shit and going wide on the board. Let's keep this because this is an insane combo, let me tell you. Similar with Blue Leader as well. This on turn 2, ambushing as a 5/5. If they can't stop this Jedi Consular early. Now, just in case this crazy stuff doesn't work out, I want to make sure my curve is still smooth. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's doing it too. Except mine's actually going to work. He's going to have to swing with his. So, boom. We got the Force. That's the nice thing about this Virgin's Temple. Is you can immediately use it first thing with Jedi Consular on this turn. And do some scary shit. So, okay. Now, that's pretty scary, you know. You always have to worry about that bullshit to turn 2 General's Blade. I think I can still just jam this. Like, that's still pretty big. And if he kills my Consular, then we kind of just start from 0, I guess. That was a No, I'm not going to say it's a mistake, because I don't know what he's thinking. Kells, what's up, my guy? Good to see you. I think... So here's you could go so wide with this shit, because I can... Well, I'm actually going to need to attack with him. That's the problem here. I think Maz hitting the Consular is the move. I had to get rid of that. But, like, another option, another line that I've been enjoying, let me just run through it with you guys, is tap Consular to play Maz and Axe Wolves, especially if this is a Force unit. I could have played 2 3 costs on 4, right? And now I just have this 5/5 freaking beater here, like. And he's gonna die. That's okay. I think we take that. I'm still ahead. And then I can buff Maz. See, this is the other beauty about normally I'm not that into experienced leaders because a lot of times you either have to, I mean, all of the time, you have to be playing below curve to access their ability. Whereas with Obi-Wan, it's essentially free every turn if you're racking up the force. You're not having to play below curve. You could play on curve and use the experience token, right? Um, Another thing is like with Consular, you could even play above curve and still take advantage of the +1/+1. It's insane value, and we haven't really seen this with an experienced leader yet. And I'm super into it. I didn't expect to be. I kind of wrote him off because I kind of wrote him off because he was an experienced leader. I knew he'd be good. Like I put him in the we shall see tier in my tier list, right? But I didn't expect the value to be as good as it is. I didn't expect him to be able to slam as many units as he can. Like this blue green hero combination, it just spams the shit out of units, and I love it. So like now I just ambush this guy in. And having two 5/5 ambushers for 5 is crazy. I think I just keep his board clear. Or maybe I start pushing down. Well, he's going to kill blue leader if I don't kill him. And he's going to grab the force. So I think I just keep him off the force. And keep keeping his board clear. But like, look at this. This feels insane, dude. I think he's going to go for my blue leader. Let's see what he does. Yep. That makes sense. I should have done that. I regret that. Because now he's going to have access to his ability. I should have waited. I should have killed Gunji and left him alive. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because leaving him alive isn't necessarily what you want either, you know? I might have gone about that wrong. I don't think this is what I want in this matchup. Because I think he's happy to just take down my guys. Let's General's Blade the General. Classic. When I give him the General's Blade, I picture the scene where Savage and Maul come out and Obi-Wan's like got the two lightsabers ready to take them both on like a fucking champion. That shit's dope. I can make him shielded. He's a 3/3. I can make him a 5/5 with the shield, or I can just attack for 8 and give Maz an experience. I think that's what I'll do. And then I have Luke next turn. I think he's going to kill Obi-Wan. Then I'll swing with Maz. And then I'll kill whatever he plays next with Luke. That's the plan. That's the game plan. What do y'all think? What's he gonna do? I think that's what he does. I think Mace kills Obi-Wan. I don't know how he would have another way to do that. Maybe force throw. If he force throws me, I have to get rid of something that's gonna kill Obi-Wan. Okay. That's a decision. That's a really aggressive, like, risky decision he just made. I could just minus him. I don't think that'll be enough. I think I just play Churret. And he takes 3, goes to 5. And then I still can't. Well, I could kill him with Luke next turn. Hold on. 4, 3, 5. 4, 5. This is awkward. This is awkward. I think regardless, I just go to base before he dies. I think that's what he's going for. He's trying to kill Obi-Wan and survive. If he goes to base, what the fuck, dude? Okay, then I just kill him. This fool's crazy. I'm really interested in that play here. Because now I'm just going to flip the board and take over the game. +3/+2 is pretty good. No, that wasn't the move. That wasn't the move. Because now if he kills here... Yeah, he's got no chance. I have lethal here. 6 puts him to 20. I buff Axe Wolves. That's 5 more, 25, 4 more wins. No, I won't use the Force. He's got Overwhelm, though. That's fine. Yeah, I think I just go ham now. I'm curious about that. He needed to kill my Kenobi. I think the move was to not equip anything on him, kill Kenobi, and then I don't know what else he has in his hand, obviously. So it's hard to judge him based on just like board knowledge. That's the beauty of TCGs, though, is like there's such a big difference between board knowledge and then like overall knowledge of what's going on. Yo, what? I guess he had to, huh? Okay. Okay. Um yeah, that's the beauty of TCGs is like there's all this hidden knowledge and chance that goes on with drawing cards and having stuff in your hand hidden from your opponent. But most of your decision making has to come from, you know, a combination of what you see on the board and what you know and what they could possibly have, you know? It's cool. I'm just gonna do this and then kill Mace once he like finishes his turn. I want him to think he's gonna keep Mace on the board. No, you know what? I guess he has to claim. I guess I could just claim if he doesn't. That's funny. I always overthink this stage of the game. Yeah, literally if I just claim. I always overthink this. It's like, there's got to be a way he can come back into this and win. No, I just win. Kenobi with the General's Blade for the win. And I'll buff him. GG. I haven't started tracking these games with swoo stats, but I probably should. I think I'm going to start right now. Sorry, I feel like an ass when I don't say GG back, but I don't give a fuck. Here we go. Let's test it. My dog is barking his head off, dude. This is a perfect game to join. Definitely want to practice this against Talzin and see how it does. I don't think I've really played against Talzin with this deck. That's something I'm really interested in seeing. I did put Talzin above Obi-Wan on my tier list, so let's see if this changes anything. See, the turn 1, turn 2 Jedi into General's Blade is not as scary when you're playing blue villain because of Power of the Dark Side. I don't think this is the perfect hand, but I think it could be worse. So if I'm mulligan and it's worse, I'll be sad. Okay. No, this is better. This is much better, actually. Turn 1, turn 2. Now, what can he do to kill Jedi Consular off rip? Power of the Dark Side. I think that's really... Can't really think of anything else. So, with that being said, I'm going to go for it. And here's the thing. If he pops the shield, then this guy comes down and kills it. Sure, it's also another option here. Power of the Dark Side. That'll do it. I think I just go space now. And then I buff him, so that way I get the force back. What a beautiful combo. These are a match made in heaven. I think Maz Kanata's time is up. I feel like if I can't drop her turn 2 for like an aggressive play, I just would rather play Axe Woves or Churret or something like that, you know? You feel me? Motherfucker. He discarded his own thing, though. That's kind of a win for me. Not gonna lie. Axe. This could prevent me from having the Force at the end of this. He could have a power, which would suck no matter what I played. But I think we play the Chariot to be safe. Because there's a chance that Axe gets hit, and then I don't get the Force back. Okay. I think... What could he possibly have that defeats a 4 cost? Or a 4 health? Because what he's doing is just trying to not let me get the Force. But if he attacks and I use the Force, I get the Force. So... Beautiful. Yeah, called it. I think that's a interesting like thing to solve with this is like, how do I keep getting the Force every turn? You know, how do I keep my units at 4+ health? And now I can run out this guy and just fuck his day up. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, actually. Consider your day fucked. And then I think I save my force for Chirrut. I flip Obi Kenobi. Yeah, of course I'll use the force. This is interesting. This is interesting indeed. Now he has to take a whole bunch of damage. I think he's going to go for killing this. Or does he just weaken my Obi-Wan so I don't have the force? No, yeah, he went big. He went for the big play. Obi Kenobi and Axe Wolves is the play. I think I kill Talzin first, though. Let's see. What's actually... No, I think I play Obi Kenobi. Let's think. Let's think. Hold on. If I play Obi-Wan, what could he do for 6? Neither of them can kill Obi-Wan. Yeah, and I can buff him. He can equip something. Well, he could also do that, which is unfortunate. But I have a huge 7 resource turn coming up, so I don't really care that much. I didn't expect him to play Chirrut. Well, he just did that himself, so. And then I'll make sure I buff Obi-Wan so he still trades with Tyrannus. Yeah. Then I claim. And then I play U-Wing Reinforcements. Well, what would U-Wing bring? What would U-Wing do here? I guess I could pull a Luke or a Kelleran. Or some Sentinels. A Luke. That's actually massive. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. That's fine. A-okay with me. And he used the Force. I don't know why he did that. That was weird. Weird use of the Force. And I think I just stay at 7. My only 8 drops are Yoda and Home 1. I have 1 of each of those. Although there is a reason to go up to 8, so you can drop Kelleran and play a 4 drop. Yeah. Okay. Bell the Dragon. Classic. Classic maneuver. No 4 drops, but I did get another axe, which is really sweet. Yeah, that's one thing about this deck too. Like, it curves out so freaking well. I don't even care that he just did that, you know? Like, Kelleran Beck is such a beast, bro. The curve on this is nasty. Like, what can he do? What can he do? I know what I could do. I can Maz for 9. Then I could play another shielded unit. Oh my god. Okay. Enough. Enough. Yeah, Axe Wolves is a beast. Even if, like, even just a 5/5 shielded, like, you can accomplish this on turn 2. You play Axe, you buff him. He's a 5/5 shielded. Like, what do people do about him? What do people be doing about him? What does Palpatine know about how fast I'm going to run him over right now? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Palpatine stands a chance. This is going to get clipped after I get my ass beat. He's probably not going to have any Force units. But I think one of these turn 1, General's Blade turn 2, play this and this. No, this by turn 2. This pushes more damage. Yeah. We following that? Turn 1, this guy. Turn 2, General's Blade. Play Gunji. Yeah. Okay. More Gunji. What does he have to kill me? Merciless Contest? Is he running Merciless? He just kills both of our units? Probably worth. Okay. Dead. Boom, 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 boom. Now I have a 5/4 and a 3/6 on turn 2. Ugh. And I'm threatening 6 resources worth of shit this turn. That's the thing about General's Blade. 6 resources. So 5 from this, I'm probably going to play Blue Leader. Or I could play Maz, and I'm not going to play 2 Mazes, so I'll get rid of one of them. Okay, I have a reason to play the Blue Leader for 3, though. I don't really have a way to protect... Well, I guess I just... protect Yaddle at all costs. Fair. Protect Yaddle at all costs. What the fuck is this game, bro? Oh my god. I'm in love with this deck, I think. I'm getting kind of giddy about it. You know what I'm saying? Is it wrong? Is it wrong to be in love with a deck of cards? Barrage. Oh, Traitorous is huge. Damn. Traitorous just... You know, if I didn't have Shatterpoint, Traitorous would have been really sad for me. Six, I'm going Maz and Obi. Because I don't have General's Blade anymore. I can't cheat. I can't cheat anymore, guys. Merciless. Okay. Goodbye, Gunji. You served me well. Served me well, my friend. Like, what? What? What can you do about this? Oh my god, bro. I need somebody to humble me. I need to get my shit rocked by somebody. Because this is not good for me. Then he has to deal with both of those, or play a Sentinel, or heal a shitload. Reinforcement Walker. That could do it. He pulls a Sentinel. He's back in this. No. Unfortunate. Sorry, bud. It's fast. It's fast. And the thing is, like, it's fast, but it has an insane top end. So what I've experienced, especially against like Cad Bane was a big worry of mine when I first started this, because when I was running Cad Bane, I was able to beat these guys. But what I found is that even if you're just getting blasted throughout the whole beginning of the game, they're just trading units, they're just winning the board. Like, if you come back with Kelleran, U-Wing reinforcements, Home 1, Luke Skywalker, like, not many decks can deal with that. Especially the unit-based decks that just are vying for board control. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they... One, two, three, four. Yeah. Can he kill Yaddle? Is the question. Do I try to play Consular out of turn 1? What the hell? Oh, wrong resource. Let's see what happens here. He's going to sack something to ping, so... I'm going to buff first. Maybe he Merciless. Passes. Okay. I'll kill. Okay, that's interesting. I gotta get my force back. I forgot about that. If I play Axe, I wouldn't get the force. Something you gotta think about with this this base. I wasn't. Maybe we could try to play a late Consular for an early Home 1. Maybe that works. Maybe that works. How good will an early Home 1 be? Who knows? Might not be good at all, actually. Okay, get my healing on. Okay. Will he sacrifice it? Probably, so I gotta kill it. Now I can play Axe, buff him. 5, 7. If I draw a 7 cost, though, Consular's looking pretty risky. High risk, high reward right now. And he gives me the force back. Yoda, I gotta be at 6 for that. I don't need 2 blue leaders. My top end's looking disgusting. Okay, Merciless, not fun. Goodbye, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You've served me well, my friend. Pass. Okay. What's he waiting for? I think Axe is really the only... Oh shit, I play both, though. It's pretty sweet. Just go hella wide. That's unfortunate, though. I should have just ambushed it. He's not gonna ping. So I will. And then what's he gonna steal? Yaddle? Oh no. Not my Yaddle. Not my Yaddle. Guys, he's gonna take my Yaddle. No! No! Let me have Yaddle! Wait, he didn't even go up to 8. What the fuck? Watch me. I'm just gonna sack. I'm just gonna sack Yaddle into Super Laser Tech. And now he can't steal anything. Oh no. Oh shit, dude. And then I'll bring back a healed up Obi-Wan. Play unit, home one, Obi. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so bad. Oh fuck, bro. Yeah, even if he heals here, like, ooh, ugh. And whatever he takes, I'm just gonna kill with Yoda. Yoda's gonna hit hard. Oh yeah, he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He hits for 10. Oh, I could straight up just kill. Oh wait. Wait, huh? Oh, I used the Force to play Yoda. Yeah, so I think I just played Luke here. Whoops. Yeah, because you have to manage your Force. So you only get one. And then I just go 8 to base. No, I think I just kill Palpy Boy. Probably not. That's probably like way too conservative because he's gonna barrage my ass here for 10. Yeah, that was way too conservative, I think. He's gonna heal 2, barrage me for 10, hit me for 10. Then I'm on a clock. I don't know what I'm worried about actually. Yep, okay. Yeah, I kind of called that. Yeah, get rid of Luke and Woves. That's super fair. And I can only hit for 8 now on Yoda. I'm gonna wait for him to hit my base. Yeah. I mean, this is still over. Unless he has another barrage. Yoda's got 9 health though. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's smart to just sack it and get the draw. If he does something, I just claim. Because I have lethal now. Now I don't. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ugh. Another Sentinel? Was hoping for Turbo Laser Salvo. That would have been devastating. That would have been devastating. Don't put that into the universe. Here, let's try CAD. I was just talking about the CAD matchup and how I actually don't think it's as bad as I thought it would be. So he goes first, which is fine. I don't like this hand. This hand's worse. This hand's worse. This is worse. Didn't think it could be, but it is. Oh, he picked me to go first. I'm just gonna pass to make him think I'm like, oh, I don't want to get pinged and then Tarkentowned and think he has something. If he claims, damn it. Oh, no, this is actually a win. Because Blue Leader just fucking destroys Strike Ship. Oh no. Oh no. I love Blue Leader. He's gonna have to ping Tarkentown to get rid of it. There it is. There it is. Now I have to think about playing something that cannot be pinged and prevent me from getting the Force. And I think Bright Hope is the move. That's the beauty of Bright Hope here, is because, like, hard to get that thing down. Bright Hope is just so good against, like, aggro space decks, too. I feel like this deck does really good against space, and that's one of the things I was worried about for this coming set is like space aggro, because everybody's focused on the ground with their force shit. Um, 6 damage. Turret can take both of them. Like a champion. Yeah. I just hard play turret. He can take both of them on by himself, dude. Orlum comes in, takes 2. Burrito finishes him off. That's 2 for 1. Turret's almost always a 2 for 1. Especially at this stage in the game. He's lovely. He's a lovely card. Not for long, but it's kind of okay. I'll take it. Let's see, does it matter if I take it on turret? He takes 2, goes down to 2. I'll take it on turret, yeah, it doesn't matter. And then I can finish off Bosk. No, if I finish Bosk, then he kills me next turn. Ooh. Got him. Here's what I do. I go for base. I buff. He thinks I have another action. He's going to attack. I'm going to claim. Play the blade on Obi-Wan Kenobi. What do you think? Brilliant? Bro's using his brain. I do love using my brain. This guy's useless here. So let's think about this. What is the purpose? I guess General's Blade puts me back up to 6. Then I can play. It doesn't really make anything more efficient. It just saves Obi-Wan Kenobi. But Obi-Wan Kenobi also saves Obi-Wan Kenobi. Unless he Relentless Pursuits, that would be annoying. I didn't put it on Obi-Wan Kenobi because of Relentless Pursuit. Otherwise, that would be a really good Sentinel. And then I have Kelleran or Luke next turn. Like, holy shit, bro. Well, Waylay does it too. Do I just go for broke? And just smash base? He's got 8, 11 damage. I've got 9 here. I think I do. Because killing one of the units, I don't think helps me that much. I think I just play another Waylay, huh? Damn. I needed to deal with Bosk earlier. Okay. So I think, do I just play Luke and kill Bosk, or do I play Kelleran and hope for an ambush? I think I just kill Bosk. And then he's going to capture with Cad or something, and then I'm going to Shatterpoint him. Yep. Calculated. He's hitting me for 4 every turn, though. That's not very fun. I have 2 shatter points. I think I shatter point and then yeah. The force to defeat. He's gonna hit base. And I think I play Obi-Wan. Because even though he's not gonna have Sentinel first thing next turn, next phase, I'm gonna give him Sentinel. Well, that's fun. This is good. This is good. Yeah, this is fun. This is good. I did say this was a tough one. I did say that. You guys member. You guys member. I did say this is one I was worried about. But here's the thing. Keller and Beck, 7. I can get a 5 cost, so I can get an ambush. But it's not going to be that powerful. I can get... I can't kill Cad Bane. I really just need a Sentinel. So I think I just play U-Wing. And hope for... Well... There's one... Oh, no, that's not going to work. I have a Sentinel. Fuck. God damn it. This was a bad U-Wing. He still has to... Oh yeah, what the fuck? Then he just hits me for 7 and I lose. Yeah, it's over. That's what happens when you don't have a turn 1 play, guys. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Think about how close that game was, and I didn't have a turn 1 play. Dude, what is with these cowards disconnecting all the time? Freaking cowards. Alright, you were the chosen one. I have a feeling this is going to be a very popular deck. This bullshit right here. So, he has the initiative. This is the unfortunate thing about Anakin. He has the initiative, so he's going to get to place something. Doesn't matter what it is. But it'll kill my Jedi Consular. So I have to mulligan. Okay? Whatever he has is going to kill my Consular. Which sucks. I think home 1 is probably... 1, 2, 3. I have to get rid of 2 top end things. I only have 1 Yoda, so this thing's gonna be able to kill my Consular, which sucks. But I don't think he really has an answer for Axe Woves. Accomplished warrior. Yeah, I get it, dude. Very cool. Good luck getting through this guy. Power the dark side for 4. Imagine. Imagine he just uses Shatterpoint. Imagine. Ugh. Then he's gonna start discarding my hand. Ugh. I'm already pissed off. Lol. I guess he stops me from getting the Force, though. I can play Woves and Yaddle. I think my best bet is to kill Yoda. Very nice. He still has the Force, unfortunately. I don't think I care, though. I just want to get my guy buff. And then I take over the board. However, Anakin's coming out. And I'm not super excited about that. How does he get the Force here? Does he kill one of my units or does he go to base? Probably base. Probably base. Then I have to swing with... I could just Shatterpoint his ass. Takedown is crazy. He doesn't have the Force, though, so that's kind of bad on him. Mistakes were made, friend. I will buff him by 1, but that doesn't really matter here. Force throw. What a bitch. God, I fucking hate Force throw. Why did he do it like that? That was weird. That was weird. Why wouldn't he have just killed Blue Leader? What are you cooking? What are you cooking? Now I'm just gonna kill his Anakin. I don't know, that was weird. That was weird. Ah, I can't play that. Ezra's a little bit threatening. Kelleran's nice because he's a 7/7 and can kill Luke without dying. And if he kills Ezra, Well, what a bitch. What a bitch. What a bitch. I can deal 2 damage. I don't think that's worth it. This is worth it, though. Oh, mark my words, this is worth it. Yoda dealing 4? Yes, please. Beautiful. Oof. Okay. Okay. If he uses the Force, I ambush. He didn't use the Force. I'll just go space, I think. I think he's gonna struggle against space. This might just be over with Poe. God, Poe sucks. Oh, Poe's a bitch. Or I could deal 7 this turn, and then in 2 actions, he can deal 8, 12, 15 in more actions. Damn it. God damn it. I need a Sentinel. Defeat and upgrade? Is he just gonna kill wolves? No. Virgin's Temple was chosen. Huh. He's probably thinking that shit's crazy. I need something crazy next turn. I need a big swing. I need a big swing. Damn it! No, that's terrible. Wait. Deal 2 damage to base. Hang on. 4, 5, 9, 12, 13. That's not enough. He's attacking my units, though. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Yeah, that's GG. Fuck, dude. Yeah, better rematch me. I have the initiative now. I think that's huge in this match. And I'm still in it. That's the thing. No, this is so perfect. This is so perfect. I don't need Gunji. Consular into Churret is crazy. Oof. What does he have? I keep forgetting this base is only 25 health. I know, it sucks. I mean, it's great. It's a great base. Ooh, open fire. Oh, it's so over. What's he gonna do now? Is that all he had, really? If I just keep his board clear now. Okay. He's trying to dirtle, so I attack first. Your dirtling's not working here, bucko. No siree. This is a weird Anakin list. It's like what people were running at first in Blue Shelf. It's so controlling. Well, the first game felt pretty typical, but this one he's got... I mean, he had a lot of removal. And honestly, the removal is what, like, really kept him in the game. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. I don't want to lose... There's potential I'll draw something. Yeah, this is over. Maz, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think I get rid of Luke. I think I keep the pressure with Kelleran and Home 1. I think I kill it with Obi. Obi Kenobi. Bop, bop. Yeah, this is how I like to see this game go. You know what I'm saying? Wow, the pressure that Obi-Wan can do, like, so much pressure, bro. Bright Hope the Maz. Yes. 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 I love it. I think I can end the game here. So, oh, fuck. So he'll get the Force. Ooh, this is awkward. This is awkward. Maz isn't going to cut it now. I think I just do as much damage as I can to Churret. Then yes, use the Force. And then I will... Do I just attack in with Churret and then kill Anakin? Yeah. That's the move. And now I control the whole board. And I got the Force. Things are looking good. I can just shatter point whatever he plays. Probably a Luke. I think the Force Throw Pillage package is really strong. And that would probably fuck me up. I'm just holding this top end like all game, you know what I mean? Okay. Confiscate to kill. Sure. Okay. I think I just continue applying pressure. And then Yoda can blow up anything, dude. I love Yoda. So many people don't want to even do a best of 3, so I always gotta ask. I feel like I gotta ask before they dip out. What are you citing in, dude? What are you citing in for me? Huh? Pillage, like I said, are you stream sniping me? You citing in pillage? I'm curious what a sideboard would look like for Obi-Wan. Probably like Rivals Fall or something. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. Now, R2, I don't mind if he kills R2, but then I don't have a real good turn 2. He can't kill Gunji. That's what I know for a fact. I imagine, like, people might start running 3 power units just to kill Gunji. Gunji Blade is scary. Gunji Blade. That won't cut it. Not here. Oh yeah, Gunji Blade's gonna take over the game. Promote Gunji to a general right off the rip. Is he gonna do 4 into Gunji? No. Mistakes were made, my friend. Mistakes were made. What's he gonna say? I'm curious. Turret. Not a bad call, but I can kill you. I killed this one. I don't really care about turret. Not right now yet. Yeah, General's Blade is pretty stupid. I could just ambush in Blue Leader to kill Governor. That would be perfect. Oof. Ah, fuck it. I'll pay for my sin. My sin of resourcing Consular over C-3PO. Whoa, bro. Relax. Whoa. And you're dead. And boom, 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 boom. This is fucking over. The reason I killed... No, I don't have a reason. I should have actually just ambushed this to kill. Live and learn. Pass. Okay. You're gonna name turret? I'm doing this all wrong. I should have buffed him, then attacked, then played something, then brought him out. Axe woes, that's interesting. First of all, I should attack here so I can get healing. I'm losing my mind. I don't need healing. I don't need healing. What am I talking about? What the fuck am I even talking about, dude? Shatterpoint. Okay, I almost said 4 too. Bro, do you guys see this? Look at this board. Look at what is this board state? General's Blade board state. That's what that is. I want Shatterpoint. Yeah. Jesus. That's crazy. Let's just take this in. The first game felt really close. I didn't have a turn 1 play, and I lost. Every game I've had a turn 1 play has ended like this. And I think I'm learning a little better how to play into Anakin, too. Gunji into Anakin can't kill him right away. I think Anakins are going to start playing some sort of 3-power turn 1, but then they won't get the Force, is the thing. So, let's see, what can they play in blue-red that has... Let's search it. Blue-red hero. And I'm going to do this one. Less than or equal to. I don't really understand why less than or equal to works for this, but it does. And let's say power is 3 greater than or equal to... Oh, you could run that creature, that 4/1 with Sabine. Oh, Sabine actually works too. So this doesn't even work. It could be a 2-power. Let's just see though. And it has to cost 2 or less than or equal to 2. Okay, Ketsu, Jin, Brisk. Voltex is a creature. Attuned Fairnock. Determined Recruit. That's the new strat. Start playing Determined Recruit. I think Sabine is the most likely solution for that. Sabine would actually be nasty. I think, but you wouldn't be running... You probably wouldn't be prioritizing the Force, right? Let's see if the stats are uploading. 5 and 2. Okay. That's pretty good. I lost to Anakin and a coward that wouldn't play me again. A coward Cad Bane. Preview best of 3 with Darth Maul. Oh, damn it. Preview. Preview. Oh my god, why does it keep loading fucking Anakin, bro? Sorry, guys. I am sorry, people, that I keep joining and leaving your games. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to dodge. Yeah, this is good. Consular into a 5-drop or Turret or Bright Hope. Very good. It's interesting because I don't know if Ezra stays. I know he's just a good stats for 3. Just good stats. But he also buffs my ambush creature, which is really, really cool. That's the only creature in the deck, though. Do I even care about playing Churret here? The only reason I would care about playing Churret is if he has that ambush creature. But even the ambush creature just kills him, so... I think I just play Ezra. Purgle King when? I need to make a Purgle King deck, dude. So now I can play Yaddle and Churret, which is really, really cool. Very, very cool. I do love Purgle King. He's so cool. I need you to make a Purgle King deck, and then we'll talk about it on stream. Okay, yes, I could buff Purgle King. Honestly, no, Purgle King doesn't fit in here, I don't think. But honestly, what, you get health for, or you get to draw a card for every 7+ health? He claimed? Bro, what? Bro, what? I guess he didn't want to swing into Churret. That's kind of a beast of a guy to swing into. So I could play Kelleran right now. Let's consider that for a moment. Is my fan really dusty? I'm gonna turn my fan on. It's fucking blazing hot. Fucking blazing hot in this bitch. I'm just gonna blast dust all over my room. That was a really risky move, resourcing that, I feel like. What? What the fuck? So, I'm actually going to resource Kelleran because of how risky of a play that was. I don't like that. Okay. So, that's cool. I think I just let Chirrut take this hit without using the Force, so I can use the Force for better things. Like this. And then I get a Gunji. This is insane. Deploy. He's passing a lot. Guess I kill Gunji and I buff Chirrut. So now he survives a hit from Ethkoth and he kills Ethkoth. Not that scared of that. That's actually a cool lightsaber, though. Bro, what is this board? What is this board right now? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck is this world? What is this board? To be fair, I'm playing against a fucking random ass Avar Crystal Caves deck, so I don't know how legit Avar Yellow is. I love Yoda Saber, been using it in stuff like Sabine over Darksaber. Yes! I think I played against... Did we play? I played against somebody who was watching that was using Yoda's lightsaber in Sabine. Choose if you want to use the Force. No thanks. Do I just win here? He just said GG, so... 10, 12, 16. Yeah, he just surrendered. Bro. Brother. This feels strong. I don't think Avar Yellow is what I want to be repping against, though, so I'm going to leave this shit. I do want to rep against this guy. Poop Scoop. Let's go. Let's see which base is superior. Night Sister Lair versus Virgin Temple. Does the 3 HP matter? Does having the Force right off the bat matter? We shall find out. I'm gonna keep a less than ideal hand just to see what's what. Maz probably isn't good here. And probably get rid of Shatterpoint. Oh boy, he's got the start bottom. Although he has, see, the thing is he has to attack to get the Force, so that's actually really bad for him. It's actually not very cash money for him, if I do say so myself. Let's see, does he attack right off the bat, or do I have time to play Obi-Wan? Uh, he's gonna attack right off rip. Yeah. So this is on attack that I get to do this shit too? Oh, it is. Nope. Not going Saber. If he went Saber, that would have sucked. Let's just go one here. Bottom. X-Wolves. He's buffing. He's not even going to use Consular's ability? That's crazy, dude. Only argument I have for keeping Shatterpoint 2. Yeah, Shatterpoint would be nice for that. Now, if I General's Blade X-Wolves, hypothetically, if I General's Blade X-Wolves, hypothetically, I think I save it. I don't want to get Shatterpointed. Uh-oh. He's coming in hot with the Jedi Consular. Okay, what is this? What is happening? Ooh. I don't really have a follow-up, though. I need a 2 cost. Is that helpful? Nah. I need top end now. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. I'm probably just gonna blade up Churret. Who am I kidding? I'll blade up Obi-Wan. I don't want to get Shatterpointed. Shatterpoint is a real threat with any of these blue force bases. Hell yeah, I'll use the force. Is there a reason not to? No. Actually, General's Blade on X-Wolves is looking pretty nice. So he's gonna kill with the warrior here. I could take the shield off, though. I want to flip Obi-Wan before he flips, so I can blade up. Yeah. He's gonna flip right away, though. No, he's not. Howard. This is so good. So, oh wait, it's only by 2. I'll just play this in the air then, just to get the effect off. Oh, okay, so it's like that then. Okay. So it's like that then. He's gonna flip and do all his shenanigans. And I'm going to try to set up a big Luke play, or a big Kelleran play. Oh, he claimed Howard. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm fucked. I don't have a play. How did he know? How did he know I wasn't gonna have a play if he did that? How did he know? How did he know? He knew. He saw it. I literally have to kill this thing. That's fine. Kill me. Fine. Let's see if your let's see if your 7 resources is as good as my 6. Oh, he's setting up for Anakin. This is cute. This is cute. I think a U-Wing to set up for a big Yoda. Two, 4. And Anakin can only kill one thing. Yeah. Of course. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Shatterpoint. Well, that doesn't do shit right now. I'll keep it though. Kelleran into a Sentinel, please. Yeah. That's a nice one. Bruh. Oh, Luke Skywalker, huh? Luke Skywalker, huh? Okay, we Shatterpoint Luke. No, that's not good. What do we do? I think we... Fuck. I shouldn't have restored Gunji, that's what's what. Actually, let's give him a little 8-8 action. Oh shit, he's going for broke now. I misread that. That was bad. I misplayed so motherfucking hard. So motherfucking hard. My only chance is to Kelleran into a Sentinel. Not one of those. Not one of those. Maybe he'll think I have... No. Well, he got lucky. That's all I have to say. That's it, right? All luck. All luck, no skill. Every game you lose, that's all you have to say is that your opponent got super lucky. That's all there is to it, guys. It's easy. It's easy. Man. Can I really not keep my top end? That's fine. I'll get more later. I have 3 of each of those, I think. Oh, I have 2 of each. Fuck. Well, that worked out. I think Shatterpoint's slow in this matchup. See what he does. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Shatterpoint would be so oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. Oh, thank God. That would have been so miserable. I should have kept Shatterpoint. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, and fell? Ugh. This can buff my creature, which is nice. Ryan, what's going on, brah? What's going on, dude? Good to see you in the chat. Now, if he plays something to try to buff it, I just kill Obi-Wan, so he has to swing in. Ugh, you bastard. Very nice. Very nice. Now I Obi Kenobi plus Ezra. Bro. You have your streaming schedule? Yes, it's over in the community tab. Check out the community tab. Open that bitch in a new tab or something. And it's out Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. PST. I forgot to mention all times on PST. And Saturday. Saturday, I'm going to do a similar stream to last Saturday, where we just kind of talk about the meta. We talk about what I think about the decks I was running this week, all that good jazz. You know what I'm saying? Bada bing, bada boom. So I'm excited about that. I can Yoda here. Yoda would only do 4 though. Okay, 4. 2 Sentinels, is that too much? Maybe an Axe Wolves. Of course, glad you're here, dude. Let's see. Yes, I'll use the Force. Boop. Boop. Yoda's gonna hit like a truck now, too. Speaking of which, it's not gonna hit hard enough, unfortunately. Uh, Yeah, once you get the Yoda cycle going, it's tough to come out of it. This is rough, bro. Ooh, now my force. If he attacks Chirrut, I deal 6 damage to something. So if he attacks Chirrut with Luke, I could just straight up kill him. Home 1. Oh, that's huge. Home 1 for 6? What does home 1 for 6 get me? 11, 8, 3, 6. Home 1 for 6 doesn't give me shit. Home 1 for 6 gives me Chirrut. So I might as well just stay at 10. Because yeah. I could play this guy, though. Playing home 1. Wait. Oh, Chirrut's not a hero. Oh, neither's this guy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad on me. I think I can come back here. No, 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 no. That was my shot. That was my shot. He's seen 2 Lukes. No, he saw Anakin and Luke. I saw 1 Luke. I might as well just freaking run Anakin, dude. Jedi Consular. Jesus. Can I discard that, please? Can I discard that, please? Luke is hurting, dude. Oh, you got those 2 mixed up. Yeah, did he see 2 Anakins? Oh no, Anakin and Luke. They do the same shit. Wow, this sucks, bro. I need a Yoda. Oh, I only have 1 in the freaking deck, dude. Fuck. Fuck. What do I need? Sentinel. This is so over. Did I lose 2? What a fucking loser. What a loser. Let me get my jam back by beating up on this Talzin. Damn, that sucked. So, let's think about that. He had a lot of upgrades, and I had very little ways to deal with upgrades. I think I need more removal. I think my deck is very unit heavy, and I think I need more ways to remove shit. I need, like, spells. Shatterpoint, yes. Kells, we're on the same page always. Like, especially if I don't have the force, I need something to get rid of their unit. Ooh, I don't want to use that. Power's too scary. Let's save it, though. Maybe drop Jedi Consular, as you don't need to ramp big dudes. Well, Jedi Consular is insane turn 1. That's the thing. General's Blade complements Consular very nicely. I mean, it would probably be some mid units that I have, like some mid range. Is this guy trying to race? I can do that. He's gonna be very sad if he tries that, though. I like the ambush. You have to wait in order to get the force? No? Yeah. No, not with this base. So turn 1, play Consular, and if I control a unit with 4 more HP, I get the force. That's the nice part about it. I could just Shatterpoint him. Shatter his dreams. Or I could just do this. Yeah, it's pretty nice. He can kill Ezra here, though, which is sad. I think I should have just Shatterpointed. I think he should have... I don't know why he used the Force. All he had to do was hit the 3, hit me with Jedi in hiding, hit me with Secretive Sage, and then -1/-1 me. I don't know why he didn't do that. Dumb. You're not winning this race, bro. You're supposed to kill my units. He's waiting for his fell, I suppose. Or takedown. I don't know. He could have killed Ezra. I think that was a mistake. So if Ezra's dead, he has no shield here. I would have just killed his guy. So if he killed Ezra, he'd have no units, and I would have Yaddle and Blue Leader. I think I'd still be in a winning position. So, okay. Very nice. -3 me. Um... I'll just... So he goes 2, and then he has to minus me. Is that right? So, I have to kill this thing, I think. That's the obvious move. And then as soon as he hits me with 2 on Ezra, I just kill his Talisman's Assassin. And then I can play both of these. But I think I just discard Gunji here. Wait, what did he use the Force for? I didn't have to discard. What's happening? This is such a... I love this guy. Oh, he's not going to kill it? That's a mistake. You think I should have ambushed Talzin's Assassin? Oh, he used the Force with Talzin's Assassin. Okay, thank you, thank you. That was... I was going to lose my mind. That's what it was. Ooh, buddy. That's the quickest shatter point I've ever used. Yeah, this was nice. This was good. He had all the things, too. He had Force Throw, he had Churret, he had Tyrannus, he had the Fallen Lightsaber on Talzin's Assassin. But I had Terran Tatic. I had Terran Tatic. That's how I picture it being pronounced. Ooh, this is a good one. Justin D, 4903. I thought you prioritized killing Jedi and hiding since they had no Force. Yeah, actually, I'm stupid. So that's not why I did it. Unfortunately. Does he really not want to play me? I killed it because I didn't want him to just free kill my my Ezra. I wanted him to work for it a little bit. Half the mulligan. Okay. Boom. This is a great opportunity to go Yaddle into General's Blade. But I should have thought about this. He is going to Tarkin Town my Yaddle. I should have played C-3PO as bait. I'm probably not going to get to play this. There's no... Yeah, he... So annoying. Good work. Good work, bro. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Play 1 and then 2 next turn. Yeah, they would have been able to get Force discard at the same time as killing Ezra if you didn't do that first. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think Obi-Wan's insane right here. Because even if he attacks, I still have... Well, he's going to attack and ping, and then I won't have the power. Very nice. It's fine. I have to play Gunji. So Gunji R2. That's a good next turn play. Ooh wee, this is looking good now. Then I just take it on my Gunji because I'm not scared of taking any more damage. And then I keep the shatter point. And then I kill his Boba Fett. And then I buff my R2. You bitch. Actually, this is a really nice play. I could just go space here. And then I can buff him when I flip. Yes, yes. All part of the plan. Yes, yes. Ah. Oh, whoops. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ah. There we go. Now Shatterpoint's gonna go hard. Another blue leader is gonna go hard after I kill his Mist Hunter. And Jedi Consular, probably not a right now. Oh, he's gonna kill my thing. You think you're killing my thing here? You think you're killing my thing? So, okay. He's going to bring out Cad. He's going to kill Blue Leader. Next turn, he claimed. He wants to kill Obi-Wan pretty bad. He wants to kill Obi-Wan pretty bad here. I think I get rid of this just in case I want to play these two. Yeah, wow, he wanted that kill bad there. Now I have a -6 coming for his ass. Oh, but I guess it can't hit, like... I'll just do this. Make him think. If he four-alarms me, though, that's going to be so embarrassing. Okay, not quite as embarrassing. Home one's pretty big. I feel like Luke is good, though. He can kill Luke, but he would sacrifice his Cad Bane. Oh, he's not even going for it. So if I buff him and he gets stolen, that's a sad day. So I'm not going to. Or waylaid, also a sad day. Let's see. Home one at 9. I can get a 4 drop from here. Hmm. I'm just waiting for that Cad Bane to drop. Okay. Okay. You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. Wow. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, Cad Bane's tough for this deck. Headbane's a definite weakness here. It's hard to control the board against Cad, especially with that turn one Tarkin Towns. This guy is such a coward, I can't even stand it. I could probably give myself better reps. I'll just play the single player mode. It's hard. I've tried it though. It's hard to think about both angles at the same time. It's a lot. I don't know. Have you guys tried the single player? Loading up two decks and playing by yourself? This fan needs to be up higher. Let me know if the fan... You start hearing the fan in the background. As soon as that happens, I'm turning that shit off. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh, fan, cool me down. Cool me. Okay, so what can we do about a turn one? So Anakin and Cad both have the ability to just eliminate your turn one play. And it's not as bad with Anakin because you have to wait a turn and you get the force still, right? With Cad, he just eliminates that shit immediately. So it's very hard to come back from that. When you're behind on the board, you don't have the force. I'm going to keep all of the little dudes. This will be a good draw for turn two. And I get the force. Thank you very much. I actually think Obi-Wan is a good play. This feels nice, though. No matter which one I buff, he's gonna kill it. So maybe I buff the 3PO? No, I buff the R2. So when he kills R2... Oh, it's when played on attack. When played on attack. Never mind. Never mind. Hello? Oh, there we go. Shatterpoint's huge. Just gonna Shatterpoint his ass. Interesting. We'll keep that on the top. I want to play that on the here. Oh no, I'm such an idiot. I'm playing Shatterpoint. These are all pretty nice. General's Blade, flip into Blade. Flip into Blade into playing Iterant Warrior. Or Obi-Wan. That's also pretty nice. I should not have done that. That was a mistake. I guess it didn't matter. Either way I went. This is feeling strong. I could play like both of these guys. No, who am I kidding? No, I can't. Who am I kidding, bro? Oh, I can play home one though. Oh shit. Home one into a Yaddle's not very crazy though. Home one. I'll just play this. I'm gonna have home one out. Two damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill his. That pass is crazy. Oh, he did it. He did it. Steadfast Battalion have ambush? No. It has overwhelm, and on attack, if you control a leader, it gives something +2/+2. Traditionally, you might have thought it had ambush just because it it was usually run with ECL. Do I just kill Luke here with General's Blade? Yeah. Or Energy Conversion Lab. 8 damage to Luke or to base. These are the decisions. Choose if you want to use the Force. Oh, he's attacking with Yoda. Yeah, I'll use the Force. Let's go 8 to base. Now he has to deal with me. Now I'm the threat here, so. Maz Kanata can win. I guess this guy just wins anyway. Ooh. I think I have to play home one here. Home one into what, though, is the question. Home one into Yaddle. You can't kill turret. Yeah. I'll use the force. Probably should have just killed Luke when I had the chance. That was probably a mistake. We'll see if it was a mistake, huh? Grogu's so fucking annoying, dude. Luke is huge. Luke is huge. And then I buff Luke. Grogu is silly. I know. He's so annoying. What? He's just gonna heal damage, put it on me. If I buff Luke to 7, I can deal 9. That wouldn't quite win. Oh, he's healing more, bro. He's healing more. Stop it. Stop your healing. Can you show the list after this game? Of course. I'd be happy to. Good to see you, Link TCG. Oh man, thanks for checking out the stream. This is silly. Hmm. Been following your channel since you played Boba Fett ECL. Dude, what? Link, have I seen you in the chat yet? I didn't recognize your name. I appreciate that. That's huge. Man, I miss Boba ECL, dude. Now you got me all sentimental. Damn. I should have ambushed this. Well, he was gonna kill that anyway. I can play it in trilogy. That's true. That is true. Noise, noise, noise. Let's see. He's gonna kill with Luke, right? He's gonna kill with Luke. Flame and Maz? No, he's gonna kill me with Luke. I think I just slam a unit. If he swings Luke to base, then I claim. I think I have to Maz into his... Oh. Do I have any more top end? What's going on here? I played one Luke, one home one, and I resourced a Luke. So that's 2 Lukes. I didn't even gotten any of my Kellorans. I had a long day, ignore me. No worries, dude. I need a big Kelleran back. I need more top end, I think. This Grogu's pissing me off, dude. Jesus. Need more top end. That's brutal. That's brutal. So for 5, I can get that chargy boy. No. Oh, I could get this, though. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, he's got it, though. Whatever. Disconnected. It wouldn't let me rematch in time. Oh yeah, I was gonna show the list. This is what I'm running so far. Here's the first few stuff. And then there's that. You could pause it if you need it or something. We need a nebulous ignition. I know. Every time I look up, they have more health. I know. Luke was just going ape shit. This has been a rough go. I had a good ass win streak. Yeah, I was like 7-2, 5-2. Now I'm 7-6. What is happening? Oh, great. And he used ECL immediately, so I don't get the force? Are you kidding me? That was kind of stupid, actually. Not gonna lie. 3 Kelleran and 2 Yoda. Yeah. Yeah. Should have kept Yaddle. Bottom. No. Top. Because I want to draw it. I don't care what it is. I just want to draw it. Now we'll get the force, and he's not going to be able to get through my turret. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I don't need to worry about some ECL bullshit later. This doesn't look so good. This is very, very bad. Wow. Wow, oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, look at this fucking set 2 deck. Wow, wow, wow. Really, dude? It's actually not so bad here. I'm actually gonna stabilize, I think. Oh no, he just fucking wins, he claims. God damn it. Yeah, wow, that's rough. Sabine doesn't change. The only thing innovative that they are putting is Yoda lightsaber. Exactly. Playing Sabine against Force decks, I prefer to mulligan to start with a ship. I mean, that crap worked for them. You just ECL your turn 1 into my guy so that I don't get the Force. This time I'm going to start, instead of Consular, I'm going to start with Gunji. Maybe he's less likely to ECL. And probably not going to need a home 1. Yeah, no home 1. Because if he ECLs Sabine, then I can just kill a Sabine next turn. Gunji into Obi-Wan is a much better start, I think. Oh. That's not fun. There's that, and guess what I have for your 5-cost leader, Poe ECL? What do you have for a 5-cost leader, Poe ECL? You still prefer Darksaber, especially using Sundari in the main deck? Interesting. Does give that extra experience to Mandalorians. I feel it. I'm gonna wait to play Obi-Wan, I think. Ooh, Churret. I should have played Obi-Wan, so I have 2 Sentinels. Damn. Missed opportunity. Is he gonna dark saber? The only thing that is beneficial is on 4 resource play Yoda lightsaber and another 2 drop. Exactly. He did dark saber. Wow. That's fine. Bro, I need 4 power to kill him. Let's play an Obi-Wan. Hmm. Oh, it's a Spectre. That's funny. What in the world, dude? I needed a General's Blade so bad. I am gonna be able to heal a bunch, though. Do I keep Yoda or Luke? Luke I could play next turn. Yoda I have to wait a little bit. But he heals. I bet R2's just not worth it, actually. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I fucking hate Sabine. I fucking hate Sabine, bro. Oh my god, I hate Sabine. This is not can't stop Sabine. Like straight up. God, I hate Sabine. Oh my god, I hate Sabine. That Oh my god, I hate Sabine. Tell us how you really feel. Sabine is still a fucking menace. I just Now you sound like me at a PQ. I lose to Sabine. I guess I just lost I can't fucking speak after losing to Sabine like that. Sabine was my only loss in Swiss at my last PQ. And I was playing Cad fucking Tarkentown. Like, if Cad fucking Tarkentown isn't good against Sabine, then what is? You know what I mean? Cad Tarkentown isn't good against Sabine. Very fair compared to Sabine, yeah. I like it a lot, but that's the problem, is I think it is very fair relative to Sabine. I feel like against the other mid-range hero decks, like, oh my god, like, look at this. Jesus Christ. I just tanked my win-loss. See, I lost to Cad Bane, Tarkentown, the Mirror, and Sabine. And Han Solo. And Anakin. Ugh. I was really hoping that this was going to be close to what I'd lock into. I could probably make some changes to it. Make it a little bit better. But we'll see. Next stream, I think I'm going to play some... maybe more CAD, honestly. Maybe more CAD. I think CAD's in a really good spot, guys. I think CAD's in a good spot. He does really well against Force. I think Sabine's in a crazy spot, dude. Let's see. You think Anakin beats Sabine? Anakin's probably pretty good against Sabine, but you're kind of damaging yourself. I feel like Sabine probably runs over Anakin. Maybe we try Sabine on Thursday. Would that be wild? I know Saturday I'm probably gonna do like talk about, because last Saturday I talked about the leaders from set 5 that I think could possibly break into the meta, right? Did like the tier list thing. I might do a meta tier list for Saturday. We'll see. Saturday will be another chat sesh. And Thursday, I'll play some more games. I don't know what I'll play. I'm struggling figuring out what to play, dude. It's hard. Boss Green. I do like Boss Green a lot. I just struggle. I'm struggling with Boss to try to figure out like what does he get from set 5? Does he get anything? Does it matter if he gets anything? Anakin Data Vault and Anakin Force Blue are the 2 best shells right now. Data Vault might be looking better into Sabine, too. You think so? Should I make you a Purgle King Sabine deck for Thursday? Have you been running Purgle King in your Sabine, Andrew? That might be the move. Purgle King Sabine. On2 ECL, SIP list is amazing. On2 ECL. Okay. Okay. I'm curious about it. Bendu is spicy, but if you go ramp with Bosk, you drop Vader on Sabine flip, turn, and crush them. If you're able to double ramp, no, so drop Vader on Sabine flip. To drop Vader on Sabine flip, you'd have to... No, you couldn't. You double ramp. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. You could drop Price on your head turn 1, and then ECL is Super Laser Tech to kill the Price on your head target, double ramping you to 4, 5. Sabine flip, you'd only be able to be on 6 max. Okay, 5 resource turn. Yeah, 5 resource turn dropping Vader if you double ramp is pretty nasty. No, I know what Anakin gets. Gunji, Addy, and Jedi Starfighter with the Yoda Kelleran home 1 top. Obi Sentinel General's Blade stuff, pretty solid. It's a grinder build, not focused on Anakin getting as much. No, I like Anakin. I like Anakin, especially I like the blue-red a lot. But I could try green. I like the top end of green. I think green has some really powerful game into control as well. Because of how much like unit spam you have at the end of the game. I've actually talked to friends about Order 66. I feel like there's a lot of shields. There's a lot of 7 health, really powerful Jedi. And if you do kill a bunch of stuff, then you leave behind clone troopers. Yeah, I think it will be good in like a control shell. Maybe I'll play like, I'll go back to like blue-green villain for Thursday. I think before I get too hype on anything, I'm going to have to run something into Sabine. Do you like Vader Yellow? I mean, I get it. I get why it's so good. It's not something I want to play. I don't want to play aggro, and I don't want to play hard control. I want to be in the middle. I want to be mid-range. I want to be able to deal with, you know, a little bit of everything. I'll go maybe a little bit to the left into, like, you know, tempo-y aggressive decks like Cad Tarkin Town, or I'll go a little bit to the right into like soft control, high mid-range type stuff like blue-green villain. I am interested in Boss Green. My problem with Boss Green, is what is it doing right now? And what can it do against like blue-green villain? Like, what can it do against blue? I feel like it would struggle. Unless you ramp harder than them. Maybe that Terrantatic creature ambush thing might be good in Boss Green. I definitely want to go back to villain. Try, Oh, Swifty, what's up? Oslo's return. I know what that's supposed to be, but yeah, I think Boss Green, there's something there. I think I'd be willing to try it. I did want to make red-green work. I don't know. That's a Thursday's problem. We'll see what I run a little bit tomorrow. Does that pique your interest, Swifty? Boss Green? Whatever I try, maybe Thursday we just, like, run games against Sabine. Like, single player. Only if control doesn't feel right. Oh, no, I'm not saying for you to play, necessarily. Piet red. Piet makes me want to vomit. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. I am streaming Thursday at 7. Probably, you know, same amount of time, 9 to 9:30, something like that. And then don't forget, I'm also streaming Saturday at 12 p.m. Right in the middle of the day. And that'll be more of like a talk show vibe, kind of like last Saturday. So we will have fun. Trying to find my Worlds deck. We'll see what happens. But with that being said, I'm peacing out. 10 p.m. for East Coasters. That's right. Real late for you East Coasters. Shit. Maybe I'll think about an earlier schedule for next week. 7 works well for me, though, so you guys will have to sacrifice some sleep. All right. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching me rise with Obi Blue and then completely crash out by the end. You know, it could be that I got more and more tired, or I was just playing better and better decks. I don't know. Whatever. But